Alright guys, welcome back to another weekly update. Today is the 26th, it's about 4 p.m. and basically what I'm working on is a bunch of custom printing. So we've gotten, like I said, I placed 25 BrickLink orders. I think it was almost closer to 30 and I think I actually got the last order in yesterday. So I do have all the parts. A lot of this is for my own personal restocks, like all these dark tan legs here. Those are for like the World War I British soldiers, the Americans, a lot of the, let's see, the flame troopers, a lot of things that are sold out. This is what those parts are for. And like this is for a client, so this is not for me. And then like those are for like the Red Hood minifigures that I make and sell. And then we've got a bunch of light flesh heads. There's 200 in there. Those are kind of for a little bit of everything. We've got the capes for the flame troopers, and then I'm making more of the Moon Knight figures. We've got some more flesh hands. I think I just bought those because the store had them and I was like, why not? And then these are the arms for the Red Hood minifigures. There's actually the jackets, you can't really see them in there, for the Red Hoods as well. This is just kind of some stuff that I buy if I'm in a BrickLink store and I'm like, you know what, might as well buy some. So I got some little beanie hats, some dark tan hats, and then some reddish brown backpacks, and then like some olive green legs, just a small bag of them. And then these are kind of like for the larger restock. So we have 90 dark bluish gray torsos here. I think these are from Chima or maybe Ninjago, if it'll focus. I'm not too sure. And then we got some white torsos there, and then a bunch of black torsos. We already cleaned these white torsos here, so they're brand new looking, ready to be printed on, so I'm really excited about that. I think there's 100 in there. This is all flame trooper parts, so we have like all the flame pieces. We've got all the hats. We've got the heads. These are the like the mask pieces. We've got like the hoses for the actual flamethrower. The neck brackets for the flamethrower. The flame troopers, I give them these reddish brown hands, and I had to buy some separately because I was completely out of them. But yeah, we've got a bunch of flames in here. I think I bought more than I needed because I figured I'm gonna make these again. Like there's 50 of these hats, but I think I'm only making 20 flame troopers. So, and I think there's like 400 flames here, but I only need like 60 of them. But I figured I might as well buy them while I'm placing the BrickLink order. And then this stuff is all what I'm going to be working on right after this video goes up. These are clear 1x1 bricks. These are for the Perk Machine colas. So I got to make more of them. I believe there's 200 in there. I don't know. And then we got the clear tops. How many are there? 205. So yeah, I'm making 200. And those go on top of them. We've got, these are for some Russian Recon heads. We've got, these are for some YouTube tiles that I'm working on. These are for gas mask heads and more Russian Recon heads. And then these are for the explosive packs. If you guys remember those in here. These have been sold out for a very long time, so I'm going to bring those back. I don't know if I'm going to change anything yet, but I'd like to. It's definitely going to come with grenades, the C4, and the crate. I don't know if I'm going to give it an M16 or maybe an AK this time, because now I have AKs or something like that. I'm not too sure. And then in here, before I go back out there, I want to show you a couple things. This is all the tissue paper. If you guys order a bunch of stuff, I put it in a nice box and I wrap it in this cool black tissue paper. I need to figure out a better spot to put this. It's kind of in my way, and I don't really have much room over here, so I need to figure that out. This is all a bunch of weapons that are going out to a reseller shortly. I've got to finish up the order, but we've got everything from M1 Grands, energy repeaters, tasers. There's just a little bit of everything here, so that's a big order that I'm working on, so that's awesome. That'll be going out shortly. And then, what else was there out here? Yeah, so like this is, I believe, yeah, 100 of these crates. And then we've got the tiles to go on top of them. I only have 40 tiles, so I'll have to buy some more. But this is all stuff that I'm going to be printing probably today. And hopefully I can knock these out. I'd like to get, if I could get those done, get those. These are kind of like randoms. Those don't need to be in there. Maybe, let's see. I wanted to print more gas mask face or heads. I don't know if I'm going to get to that. Maybe these, if I could get this stuff done pretty quickly, that would be awesome. And then kind of organize this. Like all these, I have to take the arms off, arms and hands on these guys, because I'm not going to use the light bluish gray hands. But, you know, things like that I've got to get done. I've got a couple boxes of stuff I need to ship out. Another thing that I'm working on is, if I go ahead and grab it behind my desk, I'm working on restocking more of these Wheelies Jeeps because these have been extremely popular, and I've been out of stock of these for a while, and I know a lot of you guys have been emailing me and messaging me on Instagram when they're going to be back. I'm probably going to start ordering parts this week for them, and parts will take a while for that. They probably won't be in stock for another couple weeks, but I'm making probably a batch of 50 of these because you guys like them so much. And I want to have them for BrickCon, which is a convention I'm going to in October, and then I want to have them kind of for the holiday season because they're a good little gift. You know, $30 for a military Jeep I think is a good deal. And then there's a couple other figures that I'm working on that I've never put on the website, so brand new, kind of like I want to say like army builder style figures. I'm working on those, so that's kind of what some of these parts are as well. I have a list behind me. I'm making 20 US Riflemen's. Those were a D-Day figure I did for my D-Day mock, but I'm revamping it and doing something a little bit different, so I'm excited to bring those back to the market, and they'll be really affordable, so I'm assuming they're going to sell out pretty quickly because I'm only making 20. A lot of this stuff I'm making in batches of 20. It's kind of a good number for me because it sells quick enough that I can keep reordering parts. So it works out for me. So that's kind of what my system is like. But yeah, lots of parts that just came in. Like I said, all these torsos have to be cleaned. You know, they start off like something like this. You know, this is like a random, looks like maybe from a Lego City set. And then you get these here that are just completely blank, and then I can print whatever I want on them with my printer and make cool figures. So that's kind of the plan this week at least. And then I'm also working on, I'm looking over at my desk, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new weapons that I'm working on. Now, one of them is completely done. The other one will be done hopefully by tomorrow, and then I'll be knocking out some other ones. So a lot of new weapons are also coming. And then another thing that I forgot to mention, I don't want to, maybe I could grab the box without dropping it. It's kind of heavy one-handed. This is like, it's a lot of parts and it's kind of messy, but this is all the parts for the perk machines. I told you guys in last weekly update that I would be working on these, and the parts came a little bit later, so they're not printed yet, but you can see like this is the blank for the double tap machine. So now I just have to go in and print on that, and then they're ready to go. So we've got double tap, we've got the Juggernog in here, completely blank. You know, that's what it's going to look like afterwards. And then we've got like Speed Cola, and then the Pack-a-Punch machines are a little bit more complex because it's a kind of a full assembly. So it's printed like this is printed at a time, that's printed at a time, and then that's printed at a time. And then I'm waiting on one of the parts, the Lego.com order that I got, and I showed you guys in last week's episode. They actually screwed it up, which I'm kind of bummed about. They sent some random like black Technic pieces instead of the slope that goes right here. So that's going to take anywhere from, I think they said 7 to 10 days just to get those parts. So I might have to just order them on BrickLink just to get them within the next 3 days so I can get these up on the website. Because my goal is, let's see, it's the 26th. My goal is to get these up by the first week of next month. So I figure if I can spend a couple days printing all these, we'll be in good shape. And so, you know, stuff like that is what I'm working on. But other than that, lots of printing going on. Orders are going out. Thank you for all the orders. The Vietnam mock is going great. If you guys haven't seen the most recent episode, which was on Sunday, I talked about all that work I did over there in the city, and I'm really excited about how that's turning out. Got a couple questions about custom printing, custom injection molding through the website, so I appreciate you guys asking those questions, and I'm getting a couple customers out of it, which is awesome. If you guys didn't know, once again, I did change my name from, let's see, I thought I saw a sticker on here. So it used to be X39 Brick Customs, and now it's BrickTactical. So I really like the name change, and I appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving me on the rebrand. And a lot of you guys are enjoying, like, for example, whenever I pack an order, I give out business cards. I have stickers, which are really cool. I really like this one here that shows the full logo. And then I also give out these freebie packs. So you get, normally it's like 2 weapons that are kind of in like a random swirl for free. And, you know, all you have to do is place an order and you get some stickers and you get some cool swag like this. So we've got a bunch of them in here, so I pre-packaged those. But yeah, guys, once again, thank you for the support. If you guys haven't checked out my new website, BrickTactical.com, link in the description. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, definitely go over there. It's just Instagram and then type in BrickTactical. I'm almost to 10,000 followers. I'm almost to 9,000, but it's really close to 10,000, so I appreciate all the support over there. If we could go over there and give me a follow, that would be awesome. I'm going to be doing a giveaway when I hit 10,000, and then we just hit 77,000 on the YouTube channel, so if we could hit 80 by the end of the year, I would be extremely happy. And my goal is to get to 100,000 by the time this channel is 10 years old, which is October 10th, I believe it is, 10th or 15th. So we've got like, let's see, a little more than a year. So I think we can do it. That's what, like 1,000 something subscribers every month, so like 1,500, so that's completely doable in my opinion. So let's keep crushing it. Thank you for the support. Tell a friend about the channel. Check out, I'll put a link to the last Vietnam video right here. If you guys want to check out another video, click right there, and then make sure you guys subscribe. Click right there. You don't miss another video. I post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. And yeah, guys, thanks for the support, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.